When that happened, the doors blew open. Life just started to work magically. The serendipities and the things that started to come my direction were you can't make it up sort of thing. And I recognized that we could actually dance with the divine, that we were direct extensions of the divine, that we couldn't be separate from that. And that is when it was just a beautiful turning point for me. In another meditation I do want to share, I was shown that the light that was coming in was actually the light of the divine, of God essence itself, coming to shine light on the wound that was in my soul. Not that the soul's connected to it, but those things come up, and the light just wanted to shine on it so that I could see it from the truth of what it was, a different perspective. And when I say, it's not that I am saying what was done was right, it wasn't, but I recognized where it was coming from, and it all started to make sense. And so in releasing that, it just freed me. And so now I want to share that with people. So because I believe now that heaven can be lived right here and now. The divine is within. We are truly connected to that, and we've been taught that we're not. But once you tap into that, that's where life gets magical.
Definitely. And that's so beautiful. So you had to go through all that.
I
That is
did. I had to
such a
go through hell
beautiful
to
thing.
find God.
And
I
I think
did.
we all do go through something in order to do that, for
Absolutely, absolutely. And the way that I see it now is that without that contrast, someone explained to me that, can you imagine being the divine and just being the divine and love and light? And that might get a little boring, right? Like, how else would you know the greatness of you, who you are, without the contrast? And so I believe that we are direct fractals of the divine, having a human experience. And in the contrast, we are allowed to remember who we are. And in remembering who we are, we can appreciate the love and the light and the divinity that we are. So somebody had said something about, if you were sitting in a mountain and it was storming outside, snowing and freezing, and you were sipping tea with your loved one and close to a hot fire, it's so beautiful. But you wouldn't recognize and appreciate that beauty had you not been in the freezing cold. So I think that the contrast is absolutely part of the divine, and it's our way of being able to recognize who we truly are, to move back to the light.